up, world? It's your girl Brittany, and I'm here with my homie Future. What's going on?
What's going on? What's going on? Future Hendrix right here checking in, you know. You know, my voice a little harsh, but besides that, my voice been harsh, you know what I'm saying? Raspy, try to get a little tea in, performance after performance, on interview after interview. That's what it's all about. So you know what you getting yourself into once you come to South by Southwest.
Right. Wait, how many shows did you have this whole week?
I probably did 4 or 5 shows yesterday, just being able to just performing, showing up, popping up, jumping on stage, doing a lot of pop-up shows, just love it, man, just getting caught up in the moment.
Doing a thing. Okay, so let's talk about Honest.
Yeah.
So initially Honest was supposed to drop the 4th quarter last year, like when we first started.
I didn't never confirm it, but it was a rumor that it was gonna drop 4th quarter, but I didn't never confirm it.
Okay.
Never confirmed it.
So let me ask you then, is the recording process of when you first started recording for Honest and what you're recording now, has it changed or are you on the same?
It changed over time, over a period of time, because I was on a tour, so it's just the process how I make music on a tour bus. A lot of songs I had to do on tour bus. A lot of songs that I've done LA just when I get an off day on tour, so just that process the only thing that's changed, and just just find my comfort zone to be able to record a body of music that feel like it's sequencing it together, because a lot of the music was more scattered music, because I might record it in 1 week and then don't record for a whole other week because we got back-to-back days on the tour. So just having that time where I just find my comfort zone and being able to record the music that feel like pretty much flows together.
Yeah, because I mean, Pluto, you record that whole album in Atlanta.
Yeah, so it flowed, like the way I recorded, I just got a chance to record it every day. So I knew my process, I knew what I wanted, I knew what to expect, and what songs to do and what songs I didn't have to do.
Okay, but do you find it kind of distracting though, like when you're on the road and trying to do an album, or do you get inspiration from different cities?
It can get distracted, it can be distracting, but you gotta find inspiration for the city that you're in, you know what I'm saying? Make the most of every opportunity, you know what I'm saying? The opportunity just being able to meet different people, just being around a whole nother culture, or just being around another background, ethnic, or whatever it may be, you know what I'm saying? Just find time to learn people, or just learning about different people, and just, because music don't have color, it just touches people's hearts, you know what I'm saying? So just finding those times to being able to interact with my fans, you know what I'm saying? They might seen me, haven't took a picture with me, and just going to see the process of being on tour for the first time. That was my first time ever been on a tour. So just taking every experience and just putting it back into the music.
In this album, you're sharing more about your life.
Yeah.
Do you find it hard to kind of do that sometimes, or like opening up? You're like, I don't really know.
Opening up, sometimes you don't want to open up, but it's best to just get it out, you know what I'm saying? Because there's certain things the fans want to know. There's certain things they have heard over the media, and you want to get a chance to address it for yourself instead of sending a tweet, instead of sending an Instagram photo, you know what I mean? Trying to explain something that's pretty much they ain't going to get what you're saying, because there's only so many words you can put in a tweet. Or you got to just use it as positive vibe, and just if it's negative, be able to put it in your music and put it on wax and create something great.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about Move That Dope.
Whipping the yam, whipping and flipping the yam, turning her brick to a lamb, re-rocking the dope, soon as it get out the road, keeping it soft like a meat.
Move that dope.
That shit is.
Yeah.
I don't think you're like capable of not producing a hit. Like.
Wow, that's dope for you to say that.
No, I'm being very serious. Like, that's why I feel like so many artists like are dying to work with you. That's why, you know, people like Kanye work with you, and like Pharrell. Just kind of tell me how you guys kind of all got together. Did you record it together, or did you do it the new age way and y'all email?
No, we record together. Some records we record together. I record a lot with Kanye, and I record a lot with Pharrell. With the records that they've done, they did on my album. I wasn't there when he did his verse. I wasn't there when Kanye did his verse, but we worked on several records together.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so when you guys shot the video, kind of tell me about what kind of vision you had, because...
Man, I had that New Jack City vision.
Okay, that New Jack.
I was like, man, I want to relive the 80s some kind of way, somehow. Benny Boone helped me to relive the 80s, like when it was cool just to stand out on the corner and just hang out with the girls, you know what I'm saying, with the big dookie ropes. With the girls having the big earrings, you know what I'm saying, the hoop earrings, and the dudes with the ropes, and just that chain, just the Cortezes, just that whole tracksuit vibe.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the vibe that I was pretty much capturing on that. Because the song, it give you that feel, it give you that old school feel, the pattern of the beat. It would just make you feel like, man, you in the 80s or something, shit that I heard when I was a little kid. It sounded like the music that I was listening to. It sounded like that Salt and Pepper.
Right.
It sounded like, that's why I had to do the push. That's me saying that on the background, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, push. Nigga, that dun, 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 dun. Everybody when they was kids danced to that song.
Yes. I know that you don't really listen to a lot of like current music when you're like recording and stuff, right?
I don't listen to no music.
You don't listen to old school either? Like,
sometimes I do catch old school music. I catch different vibes. I was listening to The Godfather. The last thing I listened to was The Godfather, 1970s UK music.
Yeah.
Like 1970s, I listened to Pink Floyd. Listen to what else I listen to? Really, this Godfather, man. This Godfather soundtrack.
True. So what do you think fans are gonna take away from this album? What do you want them to take away from this album?
I want them to take away moments, history and love and peace and happiness and prosperity and charisma, dedication, hard work, just being devoted to be able to put an album out, to, you know, just everything that you go through, you know what I'm saying? It's so aggressive. I want them to take and just say this is a classic, you know what I mean? I took my time to make, even without saying it's a classic, I just took my time to make some great records. I had moments, many moments over this album. On this album, you know what I mean? I had a chance to work with some of the most greatest artists in the world, you know what I'm saying? And the biggest names to the biggest producers, you know what I mean?
Do you ever have like moments where you're like, yo, I can't believe this is my life? Like, do you have moments like that?
Man, there's so many moments. There's many moments that I be like, man, I can't believe it's happening right now.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
Like, what did that do to deserve this? Like,
yeah. Not what did I do to deserve it, but why can I see this coming?
Yeah.
Why can I see this moment then? What was it? You know what I'm saying? Because the moments when you're struggling and you're not on and you're trying to get on, and you're going through your ups and your ups and your downs within a life that don't involve music. You can't see this. You can't see the times when everything is going somewhat good. You know what I'm saying?
Also, can we talk about clothing line? Are you working on that?
Yep, my Honest apparel. You know what I mean? I'm working with my designers right now. I'm just going over briefly with different ideas. You know what I mean? But right, I'm so just making this album, making this the date, and just doing everything for the marketing and the branding and doing interviews and performances for the album, and it's trying to find time, you know what I mean, to make sure all the designs are right. Yo, what's good? It's Future Hendrix, and right now you're watching GlobalGrind. 24 hours, no sleep, love.
So cool. I mean, I feel like if I ever...
That's why I signed with you.
Oh, this motherfucker. Yeah. But anyway, he's a bad motherfucker. He's a great songwriter and singer, and he's gonna